What's up, this is Square2448 with a Minecraft video, and today we'll be doing a tutorial on how to build a small modern house. 4 blocks, we have the stone slab, gray concrete, white concrete, brown concrete, jungle wood slab, gray stained glass, and black concrete. So you want to switch over to white concrete, and you want to make one 4-block tall tower, if you would so call it. Then you want to move over 3 blocks, and then on the 4th block you would want to do the same exact one, and then over here on the other side you want to do 2 back, just like this, so you guys can see that that's what it should be. Then you want to connect the tops, and then you want to add 1 more over here. Next up, you want to pretty much do 1 4. So let's see, we did 1 4, then on the 5th one you want to do another kind of block. So we did this area right here will be a very tall window. So we'll switch over here, we'll put all the gray stained glass in. This is a very small modern house, and if you guys would like me to do more tutorials, let me know and we'll definitely do more. So we did that. You guys can see that this is the entrance. Over here, we'll switch back to the white concrete. You just want to go back just like this, and just enough, and we actually did 1 too many. So you want to go back, build this section. We will actually be building the front of it today, and then we'll be seeing how much. So next up, you want to switch over to the gray, and next up, you want to go 1, and then you want to move over 4 and do another one, and then take a look at that. So next up, you want to build this, I would say 4 tall again, trying to keep the same height, and this will definitely look nice. So we did that. Next up, you want to connect it. This is going to be the garage. Then on the inside, you want to do 1 deep. You just want to do this garage in brown. So next up, we did that. Then after that, you want to switch over here to white, and you want to do 4 tall, and then this will actually be the wall for the garage, which is very nice. It looks pretty cool, and like I was saying, this is a small modern house. And then once this is done, you come on the inside and just kind of make this look a little bit nicer, put gray around it. I think that would look pretty cool. And there's a wall right here, so we want the wall to go back. This garage doesn't go back all the way, so let's see, it only goes back, I would say, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So it only goes back 10 blocks. You can make it as long as you need it for any vehicles you would want to have on the inside. We'll make it 4 tall, so we'll do 1 more over here. Next up, we'll kind of come over here, we'll build up this side. We will be adding in a few windows and a few things like that. So next up, you want to do 2 in, you want to delete 2 by 2, and then over here, I'm thinking actually, if we kind of clean that up, we'll do 2 in, 1, 2 in 1. So that's going to be the windows. I think that that's going to look pretty cool. So we'll build up this wall, and then the garage is already complete. It's a small modern house, so it's only going to be just a little bit longer than this. We'll switch over to the gray stained glass. We'll come over here, we'll fill this in, and we won't be doing the floor today. That's going to be a second part. So we did that area. You guys can see that looks pretty good already. Next up, we will be switching over to the gray, and right above the window, 1 over actually, you want this to come out just like this all the way. So that looks pretty good, and you want to build it up. And I'm going to say, we'll probably build it up, I would say 3, and then the 4th will be the top area. So this one will probably just be like that. So take a look at that. There's going to be a pretty cool window. We'll actually lower it down 1. So this is completely just 3 tall. That looks awesome already. So take a look at that. Next up, you'll come over here to the white concrete, and you'll build this up to the same height as the gray. Just like that. So we got all that done. That actually looks pretty good from the start, and it looks like next up we actually have to switch over here to the slabs, and right about here you want to build it up as tall as you can, just right to here. That's where we want to go. So we'll build up just a few more. Looks like that's good. Next up, you want to go to jungle wood, and you just want this kind of come right across like this. You want to do 1, and then you want to do 1 more. You want to connect them at the very end, and next up in the middle you actually want to build up just 1 more, just like that. You want to go back to the stone slab, and you just want to make sure it's in the correct one and build this one up. So take a look at that, guys. We built the front of this house. We will be doing the roof in this. So next up, if you want to do the roof next, you could come over here and you could nicely put this along. But yeah, so we'll be doing the roof, and then we'll be doing the house. Actually, right over here, this is going to be a wall. We cannot have that be this stone. Every Monday, we'll be doing a Minecraft video, which will be awesome. You guys will be seeing a lot of Minecraft on the channel. And once we do get a lot more time, we'll be doing some more live streams for Minecraft. So once you do that, next up, you really want to kind of build up this wall. And I'm thinking we'll probably do 2, and then we'll kind of work on some windows. So this house is only going to go back, I would say, 4 past the garage, which is pretty a good size. So the garage is pretty tall, but you just want to build this up to the same height as the front. So it looks like the front is there. So once we do this, we'll be doing the walls and the windows. Looks like we have to do 1 more, which is okay. And then right after we do this, we will next be doing the windows. Now these will be pretty skinny windows. We'll be starting them just about here. So we'll do 1, 2 apart, and 2 tall. Just like that. So that's probably all we are going to do. We'll actually do 1 more. Put the gray stained glass in. Take a look at this. I mean, this looks awesome already. And then we'll be doing the roof at the very top. So that looks good on this side. Next up, for this side will kind of be the same exact thing. It's going to be the wall. So over here, we'll kind of build the wall over and all the way up to the same height. Now, to save us some time, I will already build up the wall, and we'll catch you back when we do the next step. Alright, we got the walls done over here, so the next thing before we work out the windows, we do want to do the flooring, which will be smooth sandstone, very nice block texture. So next up, we will actually be building it at this height right over here, so you guys can see we'll need to remove that, and this will just go along as a floor, and then you guys will see 3 blocks tall on the downstairs, and then 3 blocks for over here. Once the flooring is done, you want to switch over to the stone slab, and you actually want to do 1 slab overhang around the entire building. And then once you do that, you just want to continue the roof. So it will just go just about like this, and then we'll kind of work over here on the inside. And like I was saying, on this one, we will actually do the same, where we kind of do a lot of this off camera, and we'll catch you back for the next step. Once the roof is complete, it should look like this, 1 block overhang around the entire building. And then next up over here, we will actually be building a 1 block window, very small window, but that's just kind of give it more of a look. And then over here on the side, we will actually be copying the same area. So for this, you just want to kind of walk down, copy the placement of them, and then it's every 2 blocks you want to do the lights. Just trying to keep it pretty nice. So take a look at that. We'll do 1 more, and then we'll be adding them in. So everything looks out really good up top here. And we will actually be doing another video on how to do all like the furniture and everything like that. So up next, now since we do not really need to go upstairs, we could easily now just close this off. So we close off that looks good. And then over here, you do want to copy it, but in the back area, it will actually be a little bit taller of a window, just like that. So the lower floor does have larger windows. And then in the back of the house, we'll be doing a pretty nice sliding one, which will be pretty cool. So we just did this. You guys can see that we do have windows along the side. And then in the back area, there will be a few. So we'll just do 1 like this. So this one will be pretty tall in the back. That was 2, so we'll do 2 again. And these are 3 tall. Next up, down here, we'll be doing, I would say, 4. Just like this. Now this will act as like a glass door that will be open for the back patio. So we did that. Next up, guys, the last thing we will be doing today will be the driveway. It's a very small driveway, but you just want to go right over here and just about to here, and then you actually want to outline it with this. So next up, once you kind of start to do that, you'll outline it with the stone slab, and this stone slab is a very nice texture, one of my favorite blocks. So you do that, then on the inside view, it's just concrete, black concrete. So we'll remove all of this and add that in. We'll add this in now. And I mean, this is pretty cool how we are only using concrete, very easy blocks. And this is on the Xbox One, but you could do this on the PS4 or even on the PC if you want to build a very cool small modern house just like this one. So once you have this done, it will be a pretty nice large driveway. I'm actually thinking we'll do one more and that will tie it in. And then once we do this, we will actually go get another stone slab. Now this stone will be pretty nice. We'll just be doing just a stone. It's just like the average block. And then over here, we'll be just doing right around here and all the way to the glass. So I mean, it's going to come right over here. Nice and pretty cool walkway. And then for the door, we will also do one last feature. But for the door, we will be just using glass and won't be using the Minecraft doors. So we'll be building it out one extra. And once we do this, you do want to switch back over now to your white concrete. Just do one above, just like that. Switch over to the gray, and we'll actually do one extra. So we'll do one extra on the side, and nope, we'll do we won't be doing one extra. Then you'll do the glass just like that to act as the door. So take a look at that, guys. We completely built this small modern house. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and subscribe for more.